largest seen animals in size. Everyone please subscribe my channel.
Caucasian Shepherds are huge dogs, known to be confident and watchful, but also loving, affectionate, and loyal family pets. Like Zephyr here, better known as Godzilla. He is nearly 10 times larger than your average dog breed.
Popular animals and know what they're supposed to look like, but in some really rare cases, some individuals can get much bigger than you might think. If these giants hadn't been caught on camera, you never would have believed they actually existed. So today, we're changing your perspective and showing you the biggest creatures ever captured. Meet Cassius, the largest captive crocodile in the world, measuring 5.5 meters in length and weighing 2,900 pounds. It is more than the average length of a car. It's not every day you get a chance to witness this kind of beast. I would definitely not hang in its enclosure like that.
Have you ever seen a moose the size of a small dinosaur? On the highway in Alaska, there was a giant moose walking around. Just compare him to the SUV on the other side of the road. He's gotta be 1.5 feet taller and just as wide and long, if not more. After struggling for more than an hour, this angler hauls his trophy to the shore for the mandatory photo session. This catfish weighed 280 pounds and was 2.7 meters. That's even bigger than a Mini Cooper. Now imagine you're fishing through the river and suddenly you stumble upon a giant anaconda wrapped around a tree trying to squeeze it to death. With an average length of 6 meters and a maximum length of 9 meters, nearly the length of a school bus, the green anaconda is one of the longest snakes in the world. Meet Odin the liger, a hybrid offshoot of a lion and a tigress. He's 900 pounds and over 3 meters on his hind legs. It is the size of 2 adult grizzly bears combined. Hercules can eat about the same weight as a 2-year-old child every day.
Beautiful baby eyes.
The massive Australian cow named Knickers, who has been spared the slaughterhouse and the dinner table thanks to its sheer size. And there's no arguing that the lad is large. Standing roughly 2 meters, the cow seemed to tower above all others in this video. Weighing in at almost 2,200 pounds, you can definitely call him an absolute unit. Elephant seals are the biggest seals on the planet. But how big are they? See these huge seals riding on the back of a fishing boat? Their bodies are so massive that the vessel appears to be sinking under their weight. This horse breed is one of the largest and tallest breeds in the world. These equines were commonly used as working horses. Big Jake, the 20-year-old red flaxen Belgian, holds the record of the world's tallest horse. The giant stallion stood 2.1 meters and weighed a massive 2,500 pounds. According to his owner, Big Jake's stall was almost double the size of a normal horse. Sea turtles come in many different sizes. The smallest are about the size of dinner plates, while the largest, the leatherbacks, can reach sizes similar to a golf cart. The leatherback is the largest sea turtle existing today, which can reach up to 2,000 pounds in weight and 2.4 meters in size. Like this one here. According to experts, it was slightly smaller than a hatchback car. This is a Barbary lion, the largest of the species. He's walking with absolute zero fear in all its glory and with no ounce of botheration by humans or their cars. From the tip of the nose to the tip of the tail, this lion was 3.35 meters, around the same as a small car. Meet this enormous creature, a Kodiak bear, better known as Brody the giant bear. He's the largest ever recorded in captivity, weighing 2,130 pounds and standing at 2.75 meters. Think about that. Your average ceiling is 2.4 meters, so it is well beyond that. Here you can see a man bear hugging a grown Kodiak named Jimbo. Jimbo isn't as big as Brody, so we'll leave it up to your imagination to think about how big he truly was. Manta rays are the largest rays in the world. They have an average wingspan of 7 meters. Just look at this sea diver. He looks so tiny compared to this giant manta ray. The heaviest manta ray ever weighed in at around 5,000 pounds. It's crazy to think that it's as heavy as a full-grown rhino. Heavy enough to need a crane to move it around. This beast is over 6 times the size of a garden snail. It can even grow as long as a human arm from hand to elbow. When fully extended, it measures 40 centimeters, nearly as big as a normal house cat. This is not science fiction, this is real. This video features a truly massive Tibetan Mastiff trying to escape from its cage. He weighs more than 300 pounds, just short of the average weight of an NFL O-line. They were originally used for guarding villages and monasteries and their livestock. Elks can grow to be 1,200 pounds and stand 1.52 meters at the shoulder. Watch this elk show this SUV who's the boss. This is Mola Mola, the behemoth of the sea. As the largest and heaviest bony fish in the world, they can weigh more than a pickup truck. A whopping 5,500 pounds, it looks like Deep Blue, the great white shark, has a challenger in the pelagic heavyweight division. This large ocean sunfish was encountered by divers off the coast of Malta. Scientists believe it's the heaviest ever discovered. It may be the size of a small dog, but this is not the sort of creature many of us would fancy petting. Yes, this is a giant rat. Experts believe this mutant rodent could be a Gambian pouched rat. They can grow to 90 centimeters and weigh up to 4 pounds. This rat is about 4 times larger than city rats scurrying through alleys and dumpsters. If that wasn't enough, here's another representation as big as a cat. Would you have this guy as a house pet? The goat is one of the smallest domesticated ruminants, but not this one. This goat is 1.5 meters tall at the shoulder and weighs a massive 692 pounds, even bigger than its caretaker. However, the Guinness World Record for largest goat goes to a goat named Mostyn Moorcock. He only lived to be 4 years old, with a normal lifespan being closer to 15 years, but he reached an astonishing 700 pounds. This giant chicken will seriously freak you out. Named Miracle, this giant lives on a farm in Russia. He stands at almost 1 meter and weighs in at 17 pounds. To put it in perspective, the average broiler chicken in the US weighs just under 6 pounds. This is a fruit-eating megabat found only in the Philippines. It is